Hey everybody, welcome to Planner Happiness. This is Sarah. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what my planner system looks like this year. And to be honest, it's all over the place and it's a whole lot of different things. I have spent the last couple of years in Erin Condren planners. I love them. They are functional. They are helpful to keep track of where I need to be and what's happening. And all of those special events. But in here I was finding there's no place for goal setting or for a lot of the tracking that I want to do. And although it is very functional and very beautiful, I felt like I was needing more and more things. I could change my mind in another week after trying all these other options that I'm using. But for right now, I have not ordered a 2019 Erin Condren planner. I do have her teacher planner at school as my lesson planner, and I love it. I'm still kind of getting my fix, but just not in my personal planning. So what I've gone to at this point, and I'm not saying that I'm sticking with it, is the disc-bound Happy Planner. 100% honesty with you, I don't like the way that the discs look. I hope that that doesn't offend you too terribly badly. I just don't particularly like the look of it. But it is going to stay on my desk here at home. It will not travel with me. And I'm going to be using it as just a overview of those basic things that I need to do and places I need to show up. So this, like I said, is just going to sit here. It will have some menu planning in it, and it will have a few extra pieces that my Erin Condren did not really allow for, or that I didn't create to put in my Erin Condren. So some goals, some of the major things that are happening this month, not major things, but like, what are you reading? What are you watching? What are you eating and drinking? Who are you loving? And what are you dreaming of? And who are you listening to? And what are you planning? So each of the months has that page at the beginning. So you can really kind of focus in on the coming months. And I like that. I also have the fitness journal. I am in the process of attempting, once again, to lose that 30 pounds that I have wanted to lose forever. Maybe this year will be the year. And I got a planner to try to sort of help me through that. Again, the disc-bound planner, it is a Happy Planner. It's just the smaller size. That's the biggest that they have, and then this is kind of the regular size. And it's got actually a lot of things in it to keep me on track, such as the January goals again, and how I'm strengthening my body, how I'm strengthening my mind, what I'm loving about myself, and kind of like what inspires me. It has a regular calendar, but I don't know what I would use that for. If you have any ideas, let me know. And then it has the week on 2 pages. So again, the goal of the week is here. There's a water tracker down here. I don't use water trackers really, so I might try to use it as a different kind of tracker. I only drink water and coffee. Those are the things I drink. So tracking water isn't an important part of my wellness because I'm a water drinker. At the top, as we go across the week, it has today, and then what the focus is going to be, your food log, and then what exercise. So I'm hoping this month to get back into swimming, weights, walking, biking on the stationary bike. I had a fall 2 years ago and super injured my ankle, and have been told that it's not going to work for me anymore as far as high impact sorts of exercise. So I have to go kind of slow and steady, which is hindering a little bit of what I want to do. But that's my life. So like I said, those are going to stay on my desk. And that means that I needed to create something that would travel back and forth with me to work. So this is a Jane Davenport Traveler's Notebook. I have a cute little teapot and an elephant on it. I love Jane Davenport's artwork. I also have my health journal is Jane Davenport artwork. I think I appreciate her so much because inside I'm an incredibly artistic person. It just doesn't come out through my fingertips. So I just really appreciate and love her artwork. So this is my health journal. I take it back and forth to the doctors. I'm tracking some health issues that I'm having. So that keeps that information in one place so I know where to grab it and where to go when I'm having issues. But this one is my travel back and forth journal. And it's just super easy setup. It's got a month on 2 pages like this. Whoops, sorry. And then it's got the week on 2 pages, Monday through Sunday. And it's not dated, so you can just add, choose whatever month up here and circle what month it is. And then you can just date what the week is, and then go ahead and plan out your week. This is going to keep me on task as far as where am I supposed to be, what meetings do I have, what's due, do I have a project that needs to be turned in, an evaluation that's coming up, or anything like that. So that's going to help me on the go. In the middle I have a little, almost like a bullet journal that is a place for me just to write down quickly when I'm on the go what I need to do, if I need to pick something up, if anything needs to be purchased when I'm out of town. And then when, one page is done, you just flip it, rip it out, and it's just a disposable sort of little journal. And on the second string of this journal is a little pouch, so I can put receipts in there. In the middle, I'm working on a book right now, so if I'm out and about, this gives me a place that I can quickly grab this notebook out of my pocketbook and just jot down any sorts of thoughts or brilliant ideas that pop into my head at the moment. And it's surrounded by the Jane Davenport lovely, lovely thick art paper. So if I want to sketch or paint or just be creative, I can find a spot to do that if connected with the book that I'm trying to get out of my brain and onto paper. So that's always with me if I want to be doing any of those things. And it's small and it's light and it just hangs out in my purse. Another journal that I am working on, this is more not the planner, but more of the journal, getting things out of my head, working through some things that I'm struggling with right now. This sits on my bedstand. It's a Blue Sky, a Mary design from Target. I've had it for years and it's just gorgeous. It's soft and it's pretty and it feels like a friend when, things aren't going great. It's nice just to hold on to her or to open her up and to write in her. It consists of my heart purges, thoughts, dreams, wishes, regrets, some journaling, some about my dreams. My dreams are extremely strange and rare, and I'm trying to figure out if anybody else in the world has the sorts of dreams that I have, and trying to just document it so I don't have to hold on to it in my head. It's on paper and I can refer to it when I need to, if I need to. So I love this journal. Another thing that I have in my ongoing trying to figure out what works for me journey here, this is my bullet journal. I have had this Letstrom for years, and I'm slowly filling it up. I use it mostly for trackers, not so much for journaling anymore, although in the past I did use it for journaling. But right now I kind of use it for my, I've got a hiking challenge I hope to start this summer, and a self-care challenge. my tracker is in here. I haven't made a January tracker yet. Shame on me. Some eating things, some quotes that just make me happy, and some thoughts. This is a little tea collection. I want to start collecting those tea bags and candy wrappers that say really awesome things that make me feel good. This is a reading list that I got from Facebook or Pinterest. I can't remember. So it's just a challenge. Right now, the January one is a book that I've had on my list for over a year to read. So I'm working on that. And my word for 2019 is nourish. We're going to hope for the best with that. And my gratitude. And then my mood tracker. I do have a tracker for my mood specifically, because that's not been good very good lately. I'm trying to improve my mood. We'll see. And the last journal that I have that is my very favorite. I love her. I want to have a name for her because she's so pretty. This is a Kiki K, and I'm using her for my finance journal, or my finance notebook, keeper, tracker, I don't know. I've paid off a tremendous amount of debt this year, and 2018, and I'm super proud of myself for getting my feet under me and getting caught up with a lot of things that needed to get caught up with and paid off. I am a total follower of Dave Ramsey and his system, so a lot of that is sprinkled throughout. I can do a flip through of this sometime if you would be interested. And I just have my baby steps here, and I have lots of things that I'm doing. Like I said, I'll flip through this at some other point. It's quite involved, and I need to cover some things up. But it's really taking my finances and picking them completely apart, so I know exactly what's happening in my wallet all the time. And that's super important to me right now moving forward. We've just gotten another piece of property that we're responsible for upkeep and all of those things, so I need to be more clear and focused with where every dollar goes. And I'm trying. It's been a really good, 2018 was a really good learning starting year for me as far as getting a handle on my finances. It's a little ridiculous that I'm 50 years old and I don't have a handle on my finances, but I guess it's never too late, right? So this is my journal journey. That's a good thing to say. I hope that everybody is well. I hope you made it into 2019 happy and healthy and looking forward to a very productive year. I'm not sure what this year is going to bring for me, to be honest. I really don't. I have a lot of things I'd like to do or I'm thinking of doing, but I haven't got any mojo right now. So I was hoping maybe putting this video out and getting started, heading down another path that's good for me would be a good first step. So with that, I will see you the next time we talk. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.